God said to Moses, "Raise your arm over the sea so that the water will revert to its normal state, covering the Egyptians, their chariots, and their horsemen." Moses raised his arm over the sea, and toward morning, the sea reverted to its normal state while the Egyptians were fleeing toward it. God churned the Egyptians in the midst of the sea. The water came back and covered over the chariots and horsemen of Pharaoh's entire army that had gone into the sea after them. Not one of them survived. The people stood in awe of God. They believed in God and in his servant Moses. Then Moses and the Israelites sang this song to God. They said as follows, "I will sing to God, for he is exalted beyond any other exalted being. He cast both horse and rider into the sea." God's might and retribution were my salvation. This is my God, I will build him an abode, a temple. He is my father's God, and I will exalt him. God is the master of war, for God is his name. He hurled Pharaoh's chariots and army into the sea. The elite of his officers were sunk into the sea of reeds. The deep water covered them. They sank into the depths like a rock. Your right hand, God, which is adorned with power, your right hand, God, shatters the enemy. Your great majesty, you destroy those who rise up against you. You send forth your fury. It consumes them like straw. At the blast of your nostrils the water piled up. The flowing streams stood erect like a wall. The deep water solidified in the heart of the sea. The enemy had said, "I will give chase. I will overtake. I will divide the spoils. My desire will be sated with them. I will unsheath my sword. My hand will despoil them." But you blew with your wine, the sea enveloped them. They sank in the mighty water like lead. Who is like you among the mighty, God? Who is like you, resplendent in holiness, feared in praises, performer of wonders? When you tilted your right hand, the earth swallowed them up. In your lovingness, you will lead the people whom you redeemed. In your strength, you will guide them to your holy abode. Nations will hear and become angered. Terror will grip those who dwell in Philistia. Dread and terror will fall upon them. They will remain still as stone in fear of the greatness of your arm until your nation passes over. God of this nation whom you acquired passes over. You will bring them and plant them around the mountain of your inheritance, the place that you, God, have prepared for your abode. May your hands, God, establish this sanctuary when God will reign forever and ever.